see, there's more people.
Let's see if take two is better. Like, comment, subscribe.
And ring the bell.
Quit looking at my stomach.
There's nobody here yet.
Oh.
The hell is
In the
that?
replay, quit looking at my stomach. Just wanna...
You're a star.
Justin, you are number one. Yes, sir, Bob, Philip. I mean, Ralph. You're number two. What's up, Justin? What's up, Ralph? How you guys doing?
Oh, it's filling it.
Huh?
It's filling it.
Oh. Harry, what's happening? It's good, Matthew. It's good. What's up? What's up? Let's see. Dennis, Lucas, what's happening? Mr. Skull, how you doing? Mr. Bones. Let's see. What's up, Lugnut? Hey, man, I haven't seen you in a bit. We are sitting here at Salt Lake City Yard. I just hooked to my trailer. I tried to take you guys on a live trip hooking up to the trailer and everything, but for whatever reason, it wouldn't work. So before I get on the road, I've got about a half hour before I want to leave because I only have 4 hours and 34 minutes left on my 70. And I won't be getting anything back till midnight, which is 11 o'clock my time here. Midnight Central, 11 o'clock my time. So I'm going to leave about 6 and then run 4 hours, do a 30-minute break, and I'll have all my time back. We are heading to Oregon. Yes, Oregon. What's up, Caleb? Northwest is your neck of the woods, huh? Big Trucker, what's up, man? Yeah, the lie, just no one showed up. It was 000. No one said anything. Apparently, it was on for a while on our side, but not on your guys' side. So I just ended it, and I said, okay, we'll try in a minute. How you doing, Kenneth? How you doing? Where's Melissa? Put her in the camera if you can. Put her in camera if you can. You want to come sit on my lap?
No.
You sure?
No, I'm sure. I'll just say hi. Here I am. Hello.
She's all ready to rock. She had her seatbelt on and everything. Did you guys hear her unbuckle her seatbelt? It's so funny because a lot of times I'll be at a door or something and I'll get back in the truck and she'll put her seatbelt on like we're ready to go. It's like, no, man, we haven't got unloaded yet. Oh, man. But, yeah, we've been sitting in Springfield, Salt Lake for a couple of days. It was kind of cool, man. I screwed my 70 up, dropped the load, came here with no hours left. And yesterday I was on the fence. Should I do a 34 or wait it out? Because at that time I only had 8 hours and 14 minutes. And dispatch says, hey, you can do what you want, but if you want to run up over here to where'd we go yesterday? It was in Idaho, Potato. Not Berkeley, a little farther. Twin Falls. Go grab this loaded trailer and bring it back here to the yard. There's a load. It's like $700 for 400 miles. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I mean, we had some weather going up there. It was beautiful coming back, thank goodness, because it was in the middle of the night in the dark.
Where no one hears you scream.
Where nobody can hear you scream.
Right.
But, so now guess what we're doing again? We're going right back there, except we're passing Idaho Potato and going into Oregon. And it sucks because both drive shifts are going to be at night. I've been watching the weather out there, and it's going to be cold, but we shouldn't see any blizzards or anything, which is good. Hello from Florida. Alan, why are you always in Florida, man? Is that because you're always home, or are you just lucky and you like staying in that nice weather?
Oh, my God, look at the gray.
Yeah. Live on the Washington-Oregon. Okay, you live on the Washington-Oregon border. Okay. That's where my original load was going to pick up at, where was that in Washington? Something Chisholm or something like that. And it was literally on the border of Oregon and Washington. But this load is actually in Oregon. They took it away because it was a nice load. It was a bobtail to her. She's pick it up and go. But they the order got pushed for 2 days, so I wasn't going to wait here for 2 days.
Heck no.
Mr. Bailey, we're going to Oregon. Somewhere in Oregon.
Oregon.
I went through the hail yesterday in Idaho as well. Picked up onions and Weiser, Idaho was crazy. Yeah, Harry. I mean, the hail was pretty bad, but after that, it snowed on us for probably, an hour maybe? Dear?
Yeah, about an hour.
About an hour. And then it rained, then it was mellow, and then it rained. The only thing that sucks, guys, is I was empty. I had to take an empty trailer then. I even told dispatch, dude, you really want me to take an empty trailer? Man, it's freaking windy as hell. But dispatch, there ain't no wind. I don't see any wind. Looks good outside. So it was a little nerve-wracking with those gusts of wind, but it was all good. Now I know you can take an empty trailer in 800-mile-an-hour winds.
800.
Bring your head in the camera. Oh. Don't be bashful, Melissa.
I'm not. Hey,
What's up, Curtis?
Is that Curtis or Chris?
Curtis. You know, it'd be cool if my name was like Sam.
Sam, I am.
No. Hey, S&M.
Oh, I don't know.
Man, I put my lock on my trailer while I got my truck worked on, and someone took it anyways.
Oh.
Now I have to wait till tomorrow to get a new lock. What did they take your lock off, or did they bust your lock off, or what? I stayed hooked up to my trailer here because there was no trailers when I came in, so I washed everything out, filled it up, and backed right in, and stayed hooked up over by the tractor bay until I picked up that potato load, the load from Idaho,
just 'cause you're going to Idaho.
And brought the trailer. Then I was empty, but now I'm taking a load from here. But I was thinking about that. I was thinking about getting an air cuff lock and putting it on, and then I could leave it and go do things. But it's like, you know what? Forget that. I'm going to end up with no trailer, and I don't want to be driving all over for one. Good job, David. You're getting better. Can't even see the tape marks.
No, you mean you can't see the tape marks on his mouth. Don't look at me like that. I am your average alpha female. Damn straight. Just read your crap. What's
the hell's my duct tape? Right there.
Go away.
That's my duct tape.
I'll buy my own. Pink duct tape.
What's up, Pac-Man? Frosty. You're referring to me when you go, who? What? What?
Don't know.
I run Costco loads out of Sumner, Washington. Okay, cool. Cool. Hopefully the weather's nice out there. What's up, Ian? Lucky I'm over here at the Flying J in Evanston, Wyoming. I-80 closed. Yeah, lucky you. We were there a couple days ago. We were farther east, though. We stayed at Rollins. Flew home from Jersey for the weekend thanks to some family crisis, expensive plane ticket, just to find out no one was dying.
Well, that's good, though.
Waiting for my PSD trainer to get routed back through Chicago now. Yeah, I guess that's good. But the snow is coming. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is. Don't say the S word. Oh, bad word.
Yeah, exactly. Don't say the S word. I want to get the hell into Oregon and get out. This is only... it's at 777 miles, so I'll get halfway there tonight, drive it into the 90 in the morning, get a load, and get the hell out of there. Hopefully they don't keep trying to send me north. Okay, let me clarify. You said you was going to go through Idaho, and that's how that stupid little bit came up. Oh,
Idaho. Okay.
That's funny. Sun's actually peeking through now here outside of Seattle.
Oh,
there you go.
Good.
Wow, sun in Seattle is weird. Good. Ultimately, that sucks for my bank account. Yeah, you're right. What's up, Trucker's Life?
You're
heading to Southern Florida. Man, I want to go to Southern Florida. I want to go to freaking Texas. I know Lucas might be heading to Fort Worth, although Fort Worth is, sucks to drive through, but he's up in Oregon, I believe, right now, or Washington. And yeah, I want to go the other way, man. Why all of a sudden, all year long, they don't send me that way? It starts snowing, and it's like, okay, let's see, who's the idiot's going to go? They won't go. Let me ask him. Oh, he said he'll go. Yeah, maybe it's time for me to just start saying no. No, but I checked the weather for our route for all the way up till we get there, plus 2 days after we're there, and it's not supposed to have any kind of major weather. So, a little dusting here and there ain't gonna kill me. No, hell, no. Last year they did that to me. Last year, once winter came, I was stuck going up and back and forth on I-80 or above. This year, I'm leased, man. But see, now I have to because I need the money. So I guess being leased really just kind of screws you all the way around. But, I'm going to say, no, it's snowing. I ain't going. Give me something different. I'm here in Texas, Lubbock, to be exact. Came from Florida, wouldn't mind going back. Virgin River and Wind River gorges are really nice with snow. Yeah, and wind. Oh, hey Terry, how you doing? Yeah, I seen I had a missed freaking phone call from you this morning. I was in bed sleeping. Yes, man, thank you. Those things were awesome. Those were freaking good.
Yeah,
even Melissa liked them, but she don't like nothing.
Well, they had garlic in them.
She don't like nothing that is sausagey.
You're retarded.
Why am I retarded?
Your little innuendos.
There was no innuendo.
You're full of them.
No.
24/7. You
No.
sleep innuendo.
No.
Yeah, you do.
You'll be fine in and out of Oregon. Probably see some rain. That's about it. Yeah, that's there is supposed to be a little bit of rain. Cool. Want more?
Those were good.
Yeah. How do we get more?
I ate them. Can we order them through the mail?
Yeah. Yeah. Where do we order them from? But I got my alarm set for a few more minutes, I think. I think I got another 15 minutes because then I got to get on the road because I want to get as far as I can today. Gonna trying to find. I'll make it to Oregon, so I'll be trying to find parking in Oregon. Yay, me! That's gonna be fun. In the middle of the night, in the dark,
where no one can hear you scream. What dogs? Hot dogs.
What dogs? Now I'm curious. They're hot dogs.
Really good ones.
Yeah. I've got 2 stops and a pickup in Portland in the AM. Okay.
Okay.
I hate multiple stop loads. Some people, that's all they do is multiple stops, but I like just getting boom, bada bing, bada bang, and I'm out. You don't have to worry about, did that guy take stuff from that truck? Here in Iowa, we are getting some thunderstorms. Okay, thunderstorms. But yeah, it's funny. I knew I-80 was going to be screwed, and from what I understand...
I showed you that news clip.
Yeah, from what I understand, I-70 is in good shape. Going, like, from here, from Salt Lake, going out east. I think Vail is clear. I think everything... Because I was checking it yesterday morning if we got, offered loads out east. Like 80, I was like, no, you know what? I already looked up 80 is going to be screwed. So I was checking out 70, and going down and over 70 would have been beautiful. You would have, added some time to your trip, but it's either drive it or just sit around waiting for the weather to clear. Anywhere along Columbus River is going to be difficult. Why is that?
Columbia.
Why is Columbia River going to be difficult? I got to get as far as I can to usually make it to stop, not tonight. Okay. Oh, yeah, but not tonight, huh? Been with Prime 6-7 months. I've been watching the channel since before PSD. Been a huge help. Thanks. Getting unloaded in Denver. I-70 is fine.
Cool.
Little windy. All right, on Rancho Deluxe, like the Shocks. Thanks, man. I'm glad to hear. Need anything? Well, let me know. I think he's saying parking along the... Oh. See, I already forgot I said something about parking. Don't go over Donner Pass. That's the worst area to all loads. Donner Pass, huh? I don't even know where Donner Pass is. I think I've been on it once. But isn't Donner Pass like a... I don't know. Where's Donner's Pass? I'll have to look that up. I think... I want to say that my very first trip in training, while my instructor was... my trainer was driving, we went over Donner's Pass. I
don't
think.
remember where it is. All I know is about the story about the Donner Party.
Yeah. Yeah, we're running 84 up to
We're
the
gonna
5.
pass that taco stand.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be passing Love's Tacos, aren't we?
Yeah.
Too bad we're full of. Too bad we're so full of fucking. Oops, I didn't mean to cuss.
Uh-oh.
Too bad we're so full of Panda.
You are.
Well,
KDS.
What do you mean you are here? Go ahead, have at it.
I don't want
leftovers.
it.
It's her leftovers. It's a whole. She orders a bowl, and there's a bowl left over. You got to eat it.
For supper time.
Right, you'll eat that for supper. I'll have tacos.
Yeah, right.
What's up, KDS? How you
That's
doing,
what
man?
I thought. California. You said it was in California.
Yeah. Donner's off I-80? Really? Had a load to a Walmart distribution in Ohio somewhere, and the roads were closed for construction. The dang Qualcomm GPS took us through all that crazy mountain routes. We were crapping our pants all the way. Yeah, you got to...
California.
what do I always say, man? Know where you're going? And if you don't know where you're going, just close your eyes and cry.
Hi, Joyce and Blake in Canada.
Okay, yeah, between California and Nevada. Yeah, that's exactly where it was, because I remember we were in Nevada. Yeah, me and you went that way once, too. Or was it me and John? It might have been me and John.
No, it could have.
Or excuse me, John and I, or
John and
you and I, or
you and
I and you, and you and I.
There.
Me and you. What's up, Joyce and Blake in Canada?
In Canada.
What's up, Hog Rider? Didn't see you sneak in here. I'm good. Petsby treating me right still. That's good to hear, KDS. I'm happy for you, man. I really am. Northeast, well, I don't want to.
Rider.
I don't want to be screwing around on that 80 right now. I want to go south, and south. You can bounce me back and forth south, and I'll go east to west on the southern side.
Yeah, Kenneth, that's where they ate each other.
Yeah,
And not in the
not in the fun, playful way either. I think he was more scared because I was dry. What's up, Nick? How you doing? Hi, Dave and your wife. Always look forward to your videos as well as Crazy Bags. Halfway through my TNT with the worst trainer possible, but I'll deal with it. Have a great one. Oh, do you have my trainer, Nick? That sucks, man.
I'm sorry.
Oh, man. It's first time checking out your videos. Great job, you guys. Oh, thanks, Caitlin. Thank you. Hope you come back. Hope you subscribe. Hope you like. Hope
and ring the bell.
Ring the bell. Yeah. Oh man. Kenneth, half the party had to resort to cannibalism to stay alive. Others survived. Others were eaten to sustain themselves.
It's kind of like that airline crash in
the soccer
Alps.
team.
Yeah.
I'm planning to jump ship to Prime Flatbed soon. I'm just waiting to get at least 6 months solo experience so I don't have to do TNT. There you go.
Oh.
There you go, Matthew. I think you'd like it. I think Prime's pretty good
company,
man.
Yeah. They do a lot for their employees.
What's up, little Debbie?
Hi, little Debbie.
Oh, shoot. Bobby is in the house. How you doing, Bobby? Like the weather photo and horses.
Oh, the horses when they were taking them for walks. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
It's okay. Something I have to deal with. Do you guys ever deal with depression while on the road? I don't know if it's that or just being new driving a truck. Well, it could get really depressing out here. And I know if you work for Prime, I don't have the phone number. I should probably get it. But there was somewhere in orientation at Salt Lake, anyways. It's different in Salt Lake's more relaxed. You kind of, I thought it was a better orientation.
That's where I'll be going.
But they talked about Prime has an 800 number you can call, and you can be anonymous, and basically you can talk. You're talking to
A therapist, isn't
a
it?
therapist, yeah. And for whatever reason, hey, you know what? I'm not, my wife's a douchebag. I need to go home and slap her around a little bit. But my knuckles
No,
hurt from punching my kids.
I think a lot of truck drivers probably suffer because
but-
of the loneliness
yeah,
out here
yeah.
and feeling so isolated in this little box.
And yeah, that's part of why I like doing YouTube, is it was something to do, keep your mind going.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing is, another good support for truck drivers out here is no BS, is call each other.
Yeah.
Call each other.
I sit and listen to him to talk to other drivers for hours on end, and he don't know it, but I'm on Netflix watching movies.
You're watching movies without me?
Yeah. You're talking
You
without
suck.
me.
You
Yeah, I'm
suck.
watching movies. Nothing that we started together, though. No Orphan Black or anything like that.
Okay. But, one of the things I'm thinking about doing, Lucas Wilsterman told me about this, that his trainer and whatnot, is they'll actually do conference calls with like 2 or 3 people. And that might be something neat to do, when I'm talking, someone calls. Because a lot of times someone will call me when I'm on the phone with another driver or whatever, and it's like, all right, man, let me call you back in a little bit. I got a phone call, or, or I'll hit the text button to the other guy
On the phone.
if I'm not driving.
Right.
The one that says I'll call you back. But yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll start just 3-way calling it and saying, hey, introduce you to you, and let's all chit chat.
And I'll continue to watch movies.
You can get on your phone and get into the conversation.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Yeah. Because we really don't talk really much about
Trucking.
much. Yeah, we just kind of shoot the crap. I was, we just talk about
Yeah.
our everyday lives and stuff, and
Yeah.
it helps. You're actually, your mind's not just, you're not in your head while you're driving the whole time thinking about every bad thing that's out there that could be getting you. You're actually, next thing you know, you drove 500 miles.
Well, not only that, but you're creating long-lasting friendships.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's important out here.
Okay, you finally got my latest EP up. Video up. EP episode. Oh, episode.
Oh,
up.
episode. Okay.
Yeah.
Duh.
Better than man who I am now with now. Okay. Flatbed go to Melton. That's Trucker's Life says Flatbed go to Melton. Melton's a good company. Everyone I've known that went to
Is
Melton.
that where my brother worked? No.
Your brother.
No,
went
he
to
worked for
Melton.
Melton.
He loved Melton. The only problem with Melton is Melton would not get him home. That's the only reason why he left Melton, is they would
And he
not
was
get him
very
home.
home
And he is
orientated.
he is a home time dude, man.
Yeah.
You don't get
That's
him
why
home.
he's not trucking
yeah,
anymore.
He trucked for a year. That was it.
Yeah. He missed his family way too much.
Yeah, they made a movie about Donner. The dreaded S Company. Swift.
Oh, speaking of Swift, there was a spy in our lot last night when we got back to the terminal. We're driving through the trailers, and what should we see? A Swift trailer.
Yeah, it looks like Prime may have bought an old Swift trailer. It was an
Is
old
that what it
Swift
was?
trailer, yeah. If you notice some of these other trailers, if you read what they used to say, they'll say
Yeah.
like Crete on them.
This
But
had
yeah,
big,
this was a
big
Swift trailer.
That
I
was
think
odd.
Prime must have bought maybe for the training pad or something.
Yeah.
Which is weird. Why don't they just use their old trailers for that?
I know they got plenty of them. They got
But
14.
there's an old one right there, and they refabbed it, put new tires on it, duals back on it, fix it all up, make it look brand new, and then they sell it.
Yeah.
That's a
and
2015 model.
that one too. It's a 14.
Yeah, but see the writing on that? That's the equipment sales. See on the
Oh
side?
yeah, they're selling
Yeah.
it. Okay.
But it's like, why don't you just keep one of your old trailers? But instead they buy other companies' trailers to use on the pad.
This maybe she said Q&A.
Oh, question asked for what you do is what were you saying, Caitlin? I'm not sure. I'm getting that.
It's partial.
Yeah, it
missed
says
the letter,
it says
maybe?
end A. Was it question and answer? Headed to Springfield day after tomorrow. Truck needs some work.
Uh-huh.
All right, get that thing running. Oh, I got here and I had to get a PM done on my APU. That's a lot of P's.
Apu.
Luckily, it'll get prorated though, because I've only been leasing the truck for what, 3 months, 2 months. I needed an air filter on it, and I bought one from them and put it in myself for the truck. It was $94 for the air filter, but they prorated it because of I only went leased a couple months ago, and they gave me back $87. So whatever the PM is, they're gonna pay like what, 90% of it.
Hey, Kenworth.
How you doing, man? Okay, Nick.
I heard about that American Trucker.
American Trucker, I think I have.
It's
That's
a
on
documentary.
YouTube. Yeah, it's a documentary on YouTube. I think I've seen most of it, but I haven't finished it. I used to listen to it while I drive. It's like the truckers from like the 80s and 90s, maybe. Maybe
It helps to have
2000s.
an introvert person. Yeah, that's true.
When I start getting depressed, I find a lot lizard.
What?
There's my alarm. What do we say? 6. Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to wrap this up, guys. Let me just read this real quick. A lot lizard. I do the same thing, Hog Rider.
Flick.
Oh, man. How's it going? My first time doing
Well,
this
welcome,
channel.
Joseph.
Well, damn, Joseph. I wish I was going to be around for a little longer, man. I'd love to chit chat with you. How long have you been driving for Prime? I've been driving for Prime for
Didn't you say 17 months?
12, 13, 14, 15, 16 months. Took way too long to know. Little over 16 months. It's very lonely out here. Heck, I can't even find a dog or a cat. Just sad. Oh, man. Well, Debbie, if you're going to become a trick, if you're going to become a trick, if you're going to become a trainer, I got one for you.
Yep, next spring.
What did you do with the dogs? We rehomed them. I wanted my daughter to take them, but we rehomed them.
Yeah.
Well, guys, have a good night. All right, Dennis, you too. The Prime Solid Terminal used to be a Swift terminal.
Really?
Well, I told you that like every time we come here. I tell you it's been a Swift terminal.
I don't listen to you all
You're
the
right,
time.
Jeff. Yep. But yeah, this trailer. I've never seen this trailer here before. I'm still in my TNT phase. It's a dedicated Sam's Club in Ontario, California, about 6,000 miles a week. I didn't know Prime had dedicated routes. I didn't know they had dedicated. Well, yeah, they do,
that
but
girl in our Ace 2 class.
no, that's intermodal.
Oh, okay.
Which they have, and then they have Northeast dedicated. They have a Southwest dedicated. They do have some dedicated routes. They're just I don't think it's people talk much about them. But maybe they're full. I don't know. Never looked into dedicated.
Oh no, circle of death.
All right, Kenworth, you have a good one,
See you
man.
later.
Prime asked more selling ours, add binds others. I think Timothy got into your head there, Noah.
Could be.
New peeps, he gets behind a lot. Yeah. Sorry, Joseph, I'm catching up, but
He
I do
reads
have to.
every statement.
Yeah,
that's
I
made,
do.
he
I mean,
reads.
if someone says something, I'm going to read it because
Yeah.
that's only fair. If you're like me and David, call the 800 number when we're running out of duct tape for the wife.
1-800 duct tape. He's got that number.
Maybe getting into photography or getting a drone will help. Anything to take your mind off it, man. Goofing around on YouTube, playing games of Xbox.
And I do the photography thing, and I haven't in a while.
All right,
because
Joseph,
we're
you too.
always on the run.
Yes, Timothy, hit me up quickly. I gotta go. Melissa, what's the lizard?
There is no count.
What's
Goodness.
up, Jack? Man, it's good to see you again, Jack. I haven't seen you in a while, but I've got to get out of here, guys. Can you give a separate question and answer about yourselves? Yeah, that's a good thing, but I'm gonna have to do it. Yeah,
another day.
I'll have to do that. Yeah,
idea.
You know what,
Caitlin, that's a
I'll
really
do
good
that.
idea.
I'll put out a live
Q&A.
soon, and it'll just be a Q&A.
When we have time and we're not doing nothing. Like driving.
I know. I got to get on the road, guys. Anyways, you guys have a great night.
Have a good night.
You got to have a obviously, you guys. All right, Kenneth. All right, you too, Jack. Adios. Hit the like, subscribe, ring the bell, punch yourself.
I was supposed to say ring the bell. Punch yourself.
Share the videos, like, comment, subscribe.
And ring the bell. That's my only job.